Namaskar and welcome again to Planet to Soul Astrology. Atmakarak Surya. We already discussed about Moon being your Atmakarak planet, and today we will discuss about if Surya is becoming your Atmakarak planet. As you all know that major degree holder planet, that is highest degree holder planet, becomes your Atmakarak planet. And when this Atmakarak planet is activated in your chart, your life starts revolving and your life starts changing, no matter which planet it is. So, today we are going to talk more and dig down about Surya being your Atmakaraka planet. Surya, everyone knows it. Surya is our soul planet. Sun is very much connected to fifth house of our chart. As per Kalpurusha Kundali, fifth house belongs to our heart, so that our soul, so that our Atman. And whenever we are talking about our Atma planet, and Sun is the Sun is by default Atma planet for all of us. We do have to assess Surya in our chart in spite of, or also we have to assess Surya whenever we are assessing Atmakarak planet also. So if you are happening to have Surya as your Atmakaraka planet, you just have to see that your sole purpose on this earth is to fulfill your ambitions, to fulfill your healing desires. You are born to give advices, you are born to use and utilize your powers in a channelized in a correct manner. But every time it is not becoming correct. Now this Surya, if is posited in your 7th house of chart, then by default in Kalpurusha Kundali, this Surya is becoming debilitated because there comes the sign of Libra. So Surya is not able to perform fantastically here. But still these people will find being the Atmakarak Surya always, they have a tendency of dominating their ideas, dominating their thoughts. It is not that they are doing it intentionally or purposefully, but somehow they feel that everyone should follow them, or everyone should be benefited because of my thoughts, because of my advices. Always it is always there in my minds, and they are very poor in accepting orders. Atmakarak Surya also gives you tendency that unless and until the another person is not calling me, why I should talk to that person. That is the first drawback of your nature, which has to be improved if you really want to complete the remaining degreecal cycle on this earth. So for example, your Atmakaraka Surya is with 17 degrees, okay, then remaining degrees, right, that is remaining 30 degree, you have to complete the 30-degree cycle, and remaining 13 degrees you have to see that how you will live on this earth. But then that 30-degree cycle will get over, and then you will be born with a new sign. Whatever sign you have left behind your Atmakaraka planet, that sign only becomes very prominent in this life. I will make it more simple. Whatever was your Atma Karaka zodiac in your last life, say for example, your Surya is your Atma Karaka planet, and in your natal chart, it is posited in your, say, Capricorn sign. But in Navmansha chart, it could be of Cancer sign also, right? It could be of Leo also, and it could be of Virgo also. So whatever sign this Surya is holding in your Navmansh Kundali, in your D9 chart, in your last birth, in your last life, you had Surya of that zodiac only, and that is why in this life you have major characteristic of that zodiac related in you. Say for example, again I will change example. If in your Navmansh Kundali your sun is posited in Cancer sign, that means in your last birth you had a Cancer Surya in your major chart, that is basic chart, Lagna chart, and that is why in this life moon is also giving full powers to this Surya. That means king and queen are together ruling your life. But here only you have to improvise your nature, improvise your tendencies, improvise your preferences, so that you can make the best use out of your Atma Karak Surya. Surya itself rules on your ambitions, your pride, your leadership, post, power, position, politics, all type of leadership or all type of powers. You want people to follow you, but unless and until you are channelizing this Surya, this won't be possible in your case. And then same complaints are coming that I'm not holding people with me, I'm holding money with me, I'm holding reputation in a society for me, but I'm poor in holding people for me. Because you have that reserved attitude, you have that reserved nature in you, which is stopping you from mingling with people. You may be a fantastic surgeon because your Surya is Atma Karaka. Even though you have not studied medicine, still you have that healing property, that healing quality in you. And then you will see that yes, I do have this. Whenever you just observe in your routine life that you are giving any household medicine, yeah, like Ayurvedic medicine, like just honey and turmeric powder for cough and cold, if you are offering through your hands to somebody else, your friends, your family members, definitely they will feel more soothing. And specifically when, if in your chart this Atma Karaka Surya is conjoined or is with Venus or Mercury or is with Jupiter, then definitely you will see that always and in every step of life you are finding some mentor to guide you in a best possible way. This is your good luck that you are born with Atma Karak Surya. But this sun channelization is becoming very, very much necessary. You have to improvise your Surya. See, sun is so much bright that maybe you are not able to take proper decisions sometime related to your seventh house matter. If this sun becoming your Atma Karaka planet and posited in your seventh house only, then definitely lack of marital bliss you will suffer. If it is posited in your 10th house of chart, always you are striving or starving for your post position and power. If it is in your first house of chart, you will not go ahead and approach anybody unless and until those people approach you, and your whole time is going waiting for people to come to you. If it is in your third house of chart, then definitely courage. You are feeling that no, this work is not suitable to my temperament, or I am not meant to do this work. So this way your Atma Karaka planet has to be channelized. If it is in your fourth house, you are enough lucky to get all the public facilities for yourself if you are channelizing. How you will channelize? Every day you have to chant Om Suryaya Namaha mantra. This is the simplest remedy, and reciting Aditya Hridaya Sutra whenever and however it is necessary or possible. So basically, Surya being your Atmakaraka planet, as per Jaimini Sutra, is giving us a message that if you will leave the remaining degrees fantastically, I will definitely give you best fruit out of this sun, so that in next life or in next cycle, you will get fruits of the another zodiac, whatever is there in your chart. Say for example, in your Navamsha, if this sun is posited in Tula Rashi, that is in debilitation, so maybe next life you will get this Surya, or the people around you or your spouse also you will get, which is who is very much connected to Scorpio sign sun. This is beauty, this is magic of this Atmakaraka planet. You bound to meet those people who are having similar moon or one or two zodiac ahead or behind, very close people of yours, they are very close to your heart. That is why you find the best compatibility with those people. Maybe they are born with your siblings or your parents or your very near and dear people of yours. So this way you have to assess your Atmakaraka Surya. So next time we will definitely talk about Mangal, Mars being your Atmakaraka planet. So stay tuned with Planet to Soul Astrology, and do not forget to recite Om Suryaya Namah. This is the universal mantra for Surya energy, and always seek blessings of Surya Devata. Surya Devata is bright, so you have to brighten your aura with it, not to darken your aura with your wrong process thoughts. And once you will improvise that, nothing will stop you from growth and enhancing this karma cycle. So thank you all of you. As I always say, Sabka Mangal Ho. May all be blessed. Namaste.